Hi everyone, welcome to today's reading. Today we will be asking the angels where you will be in 2 years from now. Remember, if you like the content of this video, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. It really does help me and get my channel noticed if you subscribed. Also, if you guys would like a private reading, feel free to look at the description box down below, in which you could find a link to my Etsy shop. You can also find a link to my Instagram, and if you'd like to donate to my channel to support me as of right now that I'm trying to grow as a channel, feel free to check out the links down below. Also, the timestamps can be found in the description box. So with that, we will get started. Thank you. Hi group number one, welcome to your reading. Today we will be asking the angels where you will be in 2 years from now. Remember, if this reading does happen and these predictions do happen, feel free to come back 2 years later and leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. So the first card that comes up is the Queen of Fire. So in 2 years from now, I can definitely tell you, you're going to have a confidence boost. You're going to be someone who is confident, who's intelligent and graceful. You're going to be tapped into that feminine energy, and you're going to be someone who's very creative, very passionate, and very focus oriented. You're going to be someone who is definitely going to be also meeting people, and you're going to surround yourself with people that are outgoing. You're actually going to be starting something new. I can't really tell. It seems like it's going to be a new job. You guys are going to meet your community. You guys are going to make lifelong friends. If you guys are struggling with making lifelong friends or building those social interactions that you wish you could have, in 2 years from now, you're going to be a completely new, different person. You're going to be very much a queen. And if you're male, I want you to know you're very much going to be tapped into that confident, creative, passionate energy. You're going to be someone who's going to be nurturing, full of love and full of grace, that when people meet you, they're going to be like, wow, I love being next to you because your presence is so soothing and so nurturing and loving. It's going to be something that's going to bring people towards you. You're going to be someone who is going to just attract a lot of people, and you're going to love it. You're going to love that attention. You're actually going to be creating your dreams. I see that some of you guys are trying to manifest some kind of job, some kind of moving to a new city. I definitely see that for you guys. I see you guys moving into somewhere. So that definitely can mean buying a new house, moving to a different city, traveling somewhere, but you guys are going to be living those dreams that you guys have always wanted to do, especially right now with everything that's happening. You've postponed your trip. Trust me, in 2 years, you're going to be out there doing what you want. You're going to be that dreamer. You're going to be that person that is free from social norms and construct and all of those things that keep people stuck in a box. You're going to break free from that. You're going to be someone who is definitely going to bring in that power. You're going to be someone who is going to be just overall like a king and queen, someone that definitely does bring in full confidence and energy. I do see that you guys are going to have to be a little bit more patient with what you want. You guys are growing. Those seeds that you're planting in now, those workout routines that you're working and doing right now, you're definitely gonna bring that to light in 2 years from now. Everything that you're trying to manifest, everything that you're working on, in 2 years from now, it's gonna start to be sprouting. You're gonna have that sense of direction that you've always been looking for. You're gonna be someone who's gonna be studying and really into that whole self, being the best version of yourself. You're going to be someone who right now, I can tell this moment in your life is very alone and solitude and everything like that. But trust me, in 2 years from now, it's going to be worth it. You're going to grow so much within these 2 years in your career, your move, and just overall in your self-confidence. You're going to be that person that people are going to look up to. You're definitely in 2 years from now going to meet your soulmate, the person you've been looking for. This definitely is someone that can potentially be a lifelong partner. So in 2 years, because of right now you're going through that solitude, you're planning what you want for your future, you're building that inner power within yourself. In 2 years, this energy that you're exuding, that fire, that passion, is definitely gonna attract your soulmate. Let me see if I could see. So yeah, you guys are definitely gonna attract your soulmate. I do see you guys meeting in like in public, but you're gonna know. I don't know how to explain that. The person that you're trying to manifest is gonna be that person that you're gonna meet in 2 years from now. This relationship will not be codependent at all whatsoever. You guys are actually gonna be a very loving couple. I see just a great start for you guys in love in every aspect of your life, but that's because you guys are right now putting in that work. You're working on yourself. You're having those epiphanies in who you are and what you want, that you're actually going to attract. Yeah, in 2 years from now, you're actually going to attract that person you want to marry. And I do see you guys meeting up in public. I don't really see it online. I do see like maybe going to like a coffee shop, a Starbucks, out to dinner, which kind of makes sense because in 2 years from now, I hope all of everything that is happening is over. So you guys are definitely going to take advantage of that, being out in public, traveling and doing all those things. You're definitely going to be in a place where you're balanced with yourself, emotionally, mentally, harmoniously. You're going to have that job that you guys want. So for group number 1, I definitely want to let you know, I'm going to summarize it real quick for you guys. In 2 years from now, you're going to meet the one, the soulmate, the one that you've been looking for. Those codependent relationships that you had in the past are something of the past. In 2 years, you're going to be someone full of fire, full of love, confidence, gracefulness, and people are going to see it. People are going to see that intelligence, and the person that you're going to meet is going to be someone very creative and confident, someone who's very playful, a jokester, that has a really good sense of humor, that's going to be open to traveling with you around the world or around the United States. I do see you guys traveling more like natural parks, more here in like where you're at, in the place that you're living. I do see that in 2 years from now, you're going to feel so confident because you actually ended up getting the job that you wanted. You're in the career path that you've been wanting to. You're no longer halted or stopped because of circumstances. You're actually living your dream and you're living that life. Definitely group number 1, just know that from here to 2 years, definitely be patient. Patience is a virtue and a life skill that life is going to teach you. But take this time of solitude to really hone down your dreams and your aspirations, and know that it's going to happen. Know that you're going to be in a place where you're going to be balanced harmoniously, like with nature, with yourself. Mind, body, and spirit is going to be totally in sync, and you're going to feel just completely free, grateful, and happy, which I think that is beautiful, group number 1. So that's something definitely to look forward to. You're going to be moving. For some of you, I see moving on your own, being independent. For others, I see you guys buying a new house and moving in with that soulmate that you guys meet in 2 years from now. But yeah, that's definitely something to look forward to just be excited for. It's going to be something very great. And for those of you guys that are already in a relationship, do know that your soulmate, the person that you're with right now, probably will end up proposing or actually even getting married in 2 years from now. So that's really exciting, group number 1. I really enjoyed your reading. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did and you made it this far, feel free to leave a little heart emoji down below. If you'd like a personal private reading, feel free to check the description box and you'll find a link to my Etsy shop. And if this really resonated with you and you'd like to support my channel, subscribe to my channel so you could be notified for the next reading coming up next week. So thank you so much, group number 1, and until next time, bye-bye. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Today we will be asking the angels where you will be in 2 years from now. Remember, if these predictions happen, feel free to come back 2 years from now and let me know. I do check all the comments from all my videos. So with that, let's get started. So the first card is the Two of Fire. All right, so for group number 2, I definitely see that you guys are going to be making new contracts. You guys are going to be entangling yourself in new partnerships, but I feel like it's very business related, very school related. In 2 years from now, you are going to be someone like the High Priestess. What that means is someone who is in touch with your creative energy, with your personal female energy. Obviously, if you're male, what that means is the feminine energy, which is someone who is creative, that flows, that is passionate, that just creates and lives in the moment and is very present. You're going to be someone that if you're trying to develop your intuitive powers, definitely in 2 years, I see you guys very much following your gut, your intuition, knowing what it is that you want and knowing how to separate what it is other people's thoughts, other people's goals for you. Like, you'll definitely have more of a knowing of where you want to go in life. You're going to have a sense of direction in which you are able to just make your own decisions. You are able to move in the direction that you want, regardless of what your family wants, regardless of what your friends and society wants from you. You are someone who is gonna be ending a difficult situation. I definitely see that the year before 2 years from now, so I guess that's next year, is not going to be the greatest for you. But in 2 years from now, you definitely are going to be someone who is just going to finally stand up for yourself. You're finally going to be someone who discovers their identity, who is also knowing their sexual identity. I definitely feel for group number 3, some of you guys are struggling with your sexual identity, and accidentally I meant group number 2. But yeah, group number 2, I definitely feel that some of you guys are struggling with your sexual identity, with who you are, what's your purpose. And honestly, in 2 years from now, you're going to have full knowledge and confidence of what that is. You're definitely going to understand what you're looking for. You're definitely going to be starting to stand your ground, and by that I do mean that you guys are going to be people that if someone doesn't like you, you're okay with it. It's no longer going to affect your self-confidence, because you're not made for everyone. You're made for yourself and for your own happiness, and you're going to go for it. You're going to be, once again, ignited with passion. You're going to be happy to live life. You're definitely going to be someone who just feels happy with who you are. You feel comfortable in your skin. You don't care if you don't fit the quote unquote like skinny norms and the diet culture. You're someone who's like, damn, this is how I look. Well, I feel great about it. This is how my personal style wants to be. I feel great about it. You are going to be someone who is finally going to step into who you are wholeheartedly. You're going to put up those boundaries against your family. You're going to live the life that you wanted by taking those steps and actions and being honest with yourself. In 2 years from now, I see that it's going to be, some of you guys are going to be starting school again. Some of you guys, I feel more than anything, it's school. You're going to be learning something new, whether it's going to a workshop or discovering more about yourself. But for group number 2, I feel that you guys are going to be going either back to school, or you're going to have to decide on that major that you wanted. You guys are going to have to really sit down with yourself and figure out what it is that you want. Because it's going to define your whole future. In 2 years from now, you're going to be stuck at crossroads, and the angels want you to make sure that by you creating your identity, knowing who you are, standing your ground and being passionate, you actually end up choosing where you want to go. Group number 2, I definitely do see that the crossroads come with school and they come with a job. So what that means is that some of you guys are gonna be leaving your hometown or your place of study, and it's gonna be a choice that only you can make, because only you know the right decision for you. You know what your needs are, and what needs to happen in order for those needs to be met. But group number 2, in 2 years from now, I really see you guys at crossroads when it comes to taking that job opportunity that's going to take you to one side of the country. And I do see crossroads at just in general, the relationships around you. I do see you letting go of a lot of people that you thought were good for you, but are actually not the best for you. I see you making choices with family and a lover. It seems group number 2 that you guys are going to be in love with someone and you're going to be very happy with them, but your family does not approve of them or does not approve of your relationship, especially for those who are struggling with your sexuality. I do see that you guys are going to be in a relationship that's going to make you very happy, but what's going to stop you is the fact that just, you know, what your family says about that relationship. So the angels want you to know that you are loved, that you are taken care of, and they're going to protect you in every step of the way. In 2 years from now, they're going to be there with you, but they want you to do a decision that makes you happy for who you are. The crossroads are really big, but the crossroads is because you feel like you have to make others happy instead of putting your needs first. Group number 2, in 2 years from now, please follow your heart. Do what makes you feel happy. As long as it's no harm to yourself or others, go for it, you know. But I do see that the crossroads that's happening for you guys, group number 2, really comes down to your lover and your family, where you feel like you have to pick sides. But it's really because of like homophobia from your family. That's for like a good percent of group number 2. But for the other part of group number 2, I do feel that you guys are going to be at crossroads when it comes to your job. That you guys are in a steady job, that it helped you survive during these tough times, and you want to start something new, but you're afraid because you've already gotten used to your current job. You've already know how to expect it, what to do, and everything, that just taking that leap of faith is going to scare you. But group number 2, the angels really want you to just take that leap of faith, do what you want, and don't be afraid, because they're definitely taking care of you. They're definitely overall the angels are gonna be with you through every step of the way. But yes, group number 2, you're definitely gonna be stepping into your power in 2 years from now. You're gonna be happy, you're gonna be in a relationship, but the crossroads really comes to like, this is what you've always done and you've always felt safe, and now you're given a new opportunity to start a new adventure, and it's really gonna come down to, are your fears holding you back, or are you going to take that leap of faith? But yes, group number 2, that's what I'm getting. Your last card is abundance planning. So what you can do now to make sure that in 2 years from now everything is good, just start writing down your goals, what you're looking for a partner. Start working on yourself and the areas of need that you need to show more love within yourself, because it's really going to help you, especially when you're at crossroads in 2 years from now. But like I said, the crossroads, I do feel it very strongly when it comes to for schools, picking a major, picking a college. I also feel it for work, and I also feel it between a lover and a family. So yes, group number 2, that is what I'm getting for you in this reading. Take care of yourself, be true to who you are, and trust that spirit and the angels are always taking care of you and only want the best. But in order to achieve that, you really need to know who you are and what you want in life. Thank you so much, group number 2, for tuning in. If you like this reading, feel free to subscribe. It really supports my channel and it helps me grow as well. If you guys would like a personal reading, you can find my link to my Etsy shop in the description box down below. If you made it this far into your reading, feel free to leave a little star emoji in the comments down below. And with that, group number 2, I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 3, welcome to your reading. Today we will be asking the angels where you will be in 2 years from now. If these predictions do happen, feel free to come back 2 years later. I'd love to hear from you. I will be checking all my comments regardless of how many years later have passed. So with that, let's get started. Group number 3. In 2 years from now, You are definitely going to be someone who is very focused. You're going to be someone who is a leader, who is very in touch with their masculine energy, very much CEO, program manager, someone who has a position of higher rank. You're going to be someone who goes for your dreams. You're definitely are going to be self-disciplined and willpower. You're going to be recognized by your work, by the public. Anything that you do with the public in 2 years from now, you're going to be noticed. People are going to know who you are and what you do. You're overall going to be a very charismatic, ambitious person, very masculine in your energy, very much a go-getter and accomplishing your dreams. Anything that you set up your mind for in 2 years from now, group number 2, it's going to happen. For group number 3, my bad, in 2 years from now, anything that you set your mind to is going to happen. In 2 years from now, that year is going to be the most abundant year that you're going to have. That year is going to be your lucky year. So if I were you, group number 3, I would take advantage of, I guess 2 years from now would be 2022. Yeah. Take advantage of that year because you're going to be someone who is going to have a lot of recognition. Your luck is going to be on your side. Any new endeavors, like business endeavors that you want to do, creative projects, it's going to happen. I do see a lot of filmmaking, a lot of like creating new projects for the public, and that's really gonna go up for you. A lot of people are gonna be like, no, you're dreaming too big. That's a big goal. It's not gonna happen. Group number 3, it's gonna happen. 2022 is gonna be the year for you. And if you're watching this years later, definitely know that in 2 years from now, from the year that you're watching it, that is going to be your lucky year. It's going to be your year of abundance, the year that you create what you want. Everything is going to light up and fall into place. I don't really see any issues when it comes to job, family. Oh, I see some of you guys having a kid. I saw a little baby right now. You're definitely going to have those children that you wanted. I see a marriage happening, and I do see little babies, a lot of them. So that means two things. If you want a baby, you're definitely going to have a baby in 2 years from now. If you're someone who has a lot of creative projects, know that in 2 years, all of those creative projects will be birthing and coming to life. It's going to be something where you feel very happy. You're going to meet your special one. Group number 3, you are definitely going to meet your twin flame. So what that means, it's going to be someone that you've been waiting for, looking for, hoping to meet. You're definitely going to meet him, and it's going to be an instant connection. You guys are going to feel that fire, that longing that you guys have known each other for many years. You guys are going to fit like two puzzle pieces that didn't even know were missing one another. But yes, group number 3, in 2 years, you're going to meet the person that you're more likely to be engaged and married. I feel like in 5 years after you guys meet. So yeah, you guys are going to be married in 5 years after you guys meet. But yes, if you want babies, you're going to have the babies for sure. I do feel a lot of baby energy, a lot of kids energy. Adoption. The adoption that some of you guys have been looking for is actually going to make it and be completed, and you're going to have your baby in your home. But group number 3, definitely know that in 2 years from now, you're going to meet that one. I can't tell you where you're going to meet them. The angels don't want you to know because it's going to be a surprise, but they want you to know in 2 years, keep an open heart, be open to receive. If someone compliments you, accept the compliment, be kind about it. You know, if they want to strike a conversation, strike it. If you feel called and just drawn to someone, go ahead and talk to them. Group number 3, definitely in 2 years will be the moment that you will find that lover that you've been longing for such a long time. And it's going to be such a beautiful reunion where you're going to have a lot of love, abundance, and prosperity. You guys are definitely going to feel just everything is falling into place. The next card that you have is material harvest. What does that mean? Group number 3, that means that house you wanted, that new city you wanted to move for, it's gonna happen. In 2 years from now, that year, take full advantage because everything that you imagine, everything that you want to accomplish will happen. That is gonna be your lucky year. It's gonna be the year that you live and you travel, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna be like emotionally abundant. What that means is gonna mean that your mental health is gonna be great. You're gonna be in a place of gratitude, of love, of just happiness, and you're gonna meet your other half. Not necessarily other half, because I believe that we're all born whole, but that other person that's going to help you just grow a little more. But do know, group number 3, that you guys are definitely going to be in a place of financial stability. You definitely need to let things flow and happen on their own. You are very masculine, and there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes you got to live in that flowy present moment and tap into that feminine energy where you just are present. And when you're present, you can let go of like worries and fears. And definitely when you meet that person, give that person a chance. It seems like this person is going to be not what you expected. They're going to be very different, but know that it's going to work out, and it's someone that you're truly going to love. Group number 3, I want you to know that it is a twin flame. So if you guys don't know what that means, I definitely recommend Googling it or YouTubing what a twin flame is. There's a lot of videos out there about it. And the reason why I want to say that is because it seems like your relationship is going to have a little bit of turbulence in the beginning, but I want you to know that the angels want you to know that that is natural, but that this union is going to be a union where you're going to grow, where you're going to be happy, and so are they. You guys are going to meet each other halfway, and you guys are going to meet each other's emotional needs. You guys are definitely just going to be overall happy with this person. But in order for that to happen, you need to give that relationship a chance. You need to give your heart a chance to love again. Don't close yourself up. Don't build those walls up. Let them go. Let go of those fears that make you believe that you don't want to be hurt again. In order to live a happy life, we need to take some risks. And group number 3, the angels want you to take those risks and give that relationship a chance when you meet them 2 years from now, because you'll be a little bit hesitant. I can see you being a little bit hesitant and being like a little worried because of things that happened to you in the past. Group number 3, the angels want you to know to let that stuff go, and know that it's going to be a great relationship in which both of you guys can grow. It's going to be a very strong relationship, and everything that you build, the theme of 2 years from now for you is going to be strength. You're going to be emotionally strong. You're going to be physically strong and spiritually strong. Like I said, it's going to be your lucky year 2 years from now, where everything that you think of, everything that you work towards is going to happen, and it's going to give you that public recognition from all the people around you. Overall, group number 3, in 2 years from now, you're going to be having the time of your life, meeting the person you've always dreamt of. Obviously, like I said, it seems like you guys are going to have a little bit of turbulence, miscommunication, misunderstanding. I see that maybe they're going to be late to a date, and time management is super important for you. Like I said, group number 3, the angels want you to let go of that. Let go of that and be open to the love that comes in, because that love is going to be truly life-changing. Well, group number 3, I'll end your reading there. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this reading, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. It really does help my channel grow and be noticed. And if you guys made it this far to your reading, leave a little flower emoji in the comments down below. Also, if you'd like a personal private reading, feel free to look at the description box. You can find a link to my Etsy shop as well as to my Instagram. Thank you so much, group number 3. And until next time, bye-bye. Hi, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. Today we will be asking the angels where you will be in 2 years from now. If these predictions do happen, feel free to come back 2 years from now and leave a comment down below. I definitely will be checking my comments. So with that, we will get started. So group number 4. In 2 years from now, you are going to be someone who is going to have a change in their life before. So I feel like next year is going to be a very life-changing year in which you're going to find the balance with every aspect in your life. So with that being said, group number 4, in 2 years from now, you're going to be someone who's very balance, someone full of justice and fairness, kind of like a Libra energy. Not the negative fact of Libra. I don't know if you guys know, but Libra is the scales, someone who is fair, who is equal, and who is neutral. That's really the personality I get from you. I definitely see group number 4 that you guys are definitely going to be finding the light at the end of the tunnel. You guys are going to be finding the light at the end of the tunnel, and you guys are going to definitely be realizing that the effort that you put in is the effort that you're going to get. So group number 4, what I feel for you in 2 years from now is you guys are finally going to breathe. You're going to finally take that breath and release all the stress that you guys are holding. I see that there's a lot of fear when it comes to money. There's a lot of like stinginess and frivolousness. You're being very cautious. The angels want you to be in a place of abundance. I see you guys are having a lot of self-limiting thoughts and beliefs. They really want you to change the way you think and your perspective for 2 years from now so that you could change your outcome. If you don't work on those 7 inner critics that you have and changing your mind of from scarcity to abundance in 2 years from now, group number 4, I could really see you guys really struggling financially, feeling a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, not being able to move. I feel like you guys are going to be stuck and halted. You guys are just going to be in a place where you feel like life sucks and it's unfair and nothing good ever happens to you. You're going to be in a place where you feel like you have the short end of the stick. If you're watching this right now, group number 4, the angels want you to know that you could change that. And in order to change that, you're going to have to work on your 7 inner critics. Google that and notice that when those 7 inner critics start talking to you about different things, and shut them down, because 7 inner critics are just the voices in our head that are beating our self-confidence, that are making us believe things that are not true about ourselves. And group number 4, with you being able to conquer that, in 2 years from now, your life can change if you do what just came through from the angels. If you work on that inner critic that you have, and you work from changing your mindset from scarcity to abundance and being grateful for the things that you have, you are in 2 years from now gonna be definitely in a place of peace, in a place of being financially stable. I do see group number 4, the angels want you to work on your financial budget, learning how to spend your money, learning what is a priority, what is a need, and what is a want. With that, group number 4, 2 years from now, you guys are going to be set. You guys are going to be okay. And all the fears that you have right now are going to be gone. Group number 4, I definitely see you guys volunteering, helping the less fortunate. I do see you guys definitely traveling, like, oh my goodness, the word just left my mind. You guys are going to be like the Peace Corps, or like the Doctors Without Borders, feeding the homeless, helping, I see some of you guys helping animals to find adoption homes and things like that. And you guys are definitely going to be helping others in many ways, as well as animals. Your next card is Suffering in Silence, group number 4. Like I said, you have the power to change your outcome. You have free will, and the actions that you're taking now are going to be in effect in 2 years from now. So definitely group number 4, if you realize that you need help with your mental health, feel like go and search for that help, search for that therapy, because I really see that a lot of it that is holding you back is your mind. You need to build a strong foundation within yourself. You need to build a very strong emotional maturity, and by having that, group number 4, you're definitely going to be able to start associating yourself with people that you like. You'll definitely be able to build that home family that you wanted. Group number 4, I definitely also see that you guys are going to be losing a partner. Not that they're going to die, more like you're going to go through a breakup, or you're going to be reminiscing on past lovers and noticing where it went wrong and why it went wrong. Group number 4, let go of the past. Definitely let go of the past and change your mindset and make room for love again. You guys are I feel as I'm doing this reading, there's a lot of thoughts and a lot of like cloudiness in my brain. And that definitely, for me, it represents what you're going through right now, which therefore will influence your future in 2 years from now. Group number 4, it's going to be very important for you this year to really work on your self-love, to work on yourself and be happy so you could change your future in 2 years. Really, group number 4, reach out to people that you love and that you care for and that you trust, because it's going to be very important for you to build that community and that self-assurance. Remember, safety is a mindset. Okay, remember that. Safety is a mindset. No matter where you are, you can create that safety within yourself, by taking precautions, by being vigilant, but logical and resilient. Safety, the feeling of safety is a mindset that's coming up really, really important. Group number 4, they want you to know that you are protected, that you are being cared for. I do see, group number 4, that some of you guys are going to be kind of like working in the system as social workers, as social services, law enforcement, the military. You guys are going to be going into a new endeavor in which you guys are going to be protecting others, protecting animals, and just making that career change. Now that I said that, group number 4, in 2 years from now, you guys are going to really be making that career change that's going to bring you a burst of energy, a burst of life again, where you're going to feel good. For some of you guys, I see you guys going into law. That's why you have the justice card for your first one, which means paralegal, political science, Congress, Senate, city council, things like that. It's definitely going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to bring you a lot of great just love in general. You are going to be more in tune into the energies and trusting your gut, group number 4, with working on your inner critics, with working on yourself right now. In 2 years from now, group number 4, you guys are going to be very in tune with yourself and your energy. You're going to be making that career change that's going to bring you some happiness and joy, and your career is going to have to do with bringing justice to others. I see some of you guys being activists, working in reforming laws, reforming things, asking for change in the world that we live in right now. Group number 4, group number 4, it makes sense. You guys right now are seeing how dark and horrible the world is, and in 2 years from now, I see you guys making that change. You guys are going to be involved in a lot of things where you're going to be you're going to be giving the people that don't have a voice. You're going to be fighting for their rights, for their needs. I definitely see a lot of activist people for LGBT, the police reform. I see a lot of things in regards to just working in a law firm, working in like social services, social worker, PMRT. If you guys don't know that, PMRT is someone who goes out, evaluates people to see if they need to be hospitalized or not. You're going to help them. You guys, group number 4, in 2 years from now, are going to be the helpers of the world, the helpers for climate change. I do feel some of you guys are going to be stepping into like ocean cleanups, helping clean the ocean, rebuild the places that were fires, and plant trees again. You guys are definitely going to be activists of the earth. You guys are going to be the ones who are definitely going to help the earth heal and step into that feminine energy that it so much needs. You guys are going to be taking care of the earth, taking care of the world, but definitely Group number 4, take care of yourself first so that you can manifest this life. I see you guys being very happy. I see some of you guys tapping into crystal healing. Some of you guys are going to be using crystals as a way of healing by using them through Reiki, through your therapy, and as well as some other crystal endeavor. And I really don't know. Oh, some of you guys are going to be selling crystals for a living. That's actually really cool. I saw a lot of trade shows right now where you gather and go on a hunt for crystals and you sell them, and basically you're going to give these little crystals a home where they're needed and they can help their owners heal in a more like therapeutic, energetic way. Definitely group number 4, you guys are going to bring justice to the world. You guys are going to bring that fairness and that equality where everyone is treated as equals, regardless of their race, their beliefs, their ethnicity, their sexuality. You guys are truly the activists of the earth, and you're going to help the earth heal. Like I said, you guys, I see some of you guys joining the Peace Corps, going to different countries, building schools, clean water. You're going to be providing clean water for people, donations. Group number 4, in 2 years from now, you're going to be a giver. You're going to be someone who's going to give and help others in many different ways. I also, like I said, climate, you guys are going to be helping in like taking care of the earth, taking care of the animals, finding them adoption homes. I see that some of you guys are going to be fostering dogs, and giving them a home while they find their forever home. But yes, group number 4, you guys are definitely going to be the healers. You are gonna be impacting many people with your beliefs, with your studies, with everything that you've learned about fairness and equality, and you are gonna make sure that that energy does not die down in 2 years from now. You're going to keep going and striving and making great, wonderful change for others, group number 4. Like I said, I did see a career change, so keep an open mind when it comes to that. In regards to love, group number 4, I see that you're going to be more... the love is going to come to you more in a sense of gratitude, that you're going to feel fulfilled by the love that you received from others with helping them. In regards to new relationship, I really don't see that. It really is going to come down to your free will. If you want a new relationship, do know that you have free will and you can create the future that you want. But yes, group number 4, you are the activists of the earth. So with that, I will end your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. It really does help my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for tuning in, group number 4. If you guys made it this far to your reading, feel free to leave a little birthday cake emoji for these little candles that are on this card. But yes, group number 4, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, bye-bye.